Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It is, of course, hump day, the hardest day of the week for most of us. But it's mostly over, I guess, right? Pokemon continues, corrections continue, prices for some things are still dropping. Uh, and the funniest thing is that the sentiment in the hobby, it has like insane volatility. 1 second they want one thing, the next the other. I mean, and then things are just changing as well, like prices are dropping. They were high not too long ago. Things just got cheaper. More products are coming to hit the market. And it's like the market overall, the people don't know what to do. They don't know what to feel. They're hearing the opinions of all these other content creators. Some are happy. Uh some like myself are confident in Pokemon and will say invest. And then some others will say it's gonna crash. Or, those investors, they're gonna get it. Um it's the funniest thing ever. It's I don't know. It's just what's done, I guess, to get clickbait and all kinds of views and just a reaction, engagement, and what gets viewers to like get on there, right? All the drama, the negativity. It's so weird. Some of these Pokemon YouTubers aren't even talking about Pokemon anymore. It's so funny. Um, but yeah, I mean, looking at the market for somebody like me, somebody who's just focusing on the cards and booster boxes, investments. We have great opportunities continue to arise, right? Mega evolutions, product continues to hit the market, and second wave has dropped its price down to $260. When was the last time you saw Mega Evolutions at 260? Go look at the chart. I'll probably throw a picture up here. Go look at the chart yourself if you want, and just observe what it's been doing. When was the last time you saw it at 260 though, right? I mean, and it's a great set. You don't have to compare it to other sets within the Mega era to know that it's a good set. It's better than half of all of Scarlet and Violet. So I think it's a great pickup. Whether you feel like you can get it for a better price at some point, I mean, is a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing on you. You have to be the one to believe in the product to make that purchase. If you don't believe, then don't buy. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. It doesn't matter if you miss an opportunity. If you do not believe in it, don't buy because it will literally sit in your mind. You'll overthink it. It you know it'll wake you up at night, like things like that. Like not literally, but if you make a massive purchase in something that you don't believe in, it's gonna bother you, and you'll consistently worry about whether it's doing well or not, as opposed to being able to get something, put it away, and just simply forget about it because you have the utmost confidence in it. And that's really the difference right there between somebody who has fear and can't handle the market, the corrections, the bear market, and one who has complete confidence and has no problem with it and is just going to ignore it. And they have the utmost confidence. They know it's going to do well, and so that's I think that's something that you should always keep in mind before you buy something. Are you going to be scared? Don't buy it. Are you going to be confident? I'd say buy it. I mean, that's how at least I move with things. I mean, I'm not going to do something that I'm afraid to do. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And then aside from Mega Evolutions, Surging Sparks. When was the last time you saw Surging Sparks at $240? It's like $240 and like 75 cents or something like that. The only Scarlet and Violet booster box cheaper than Surging Sparks is Scarlet Violet base. And it's by cents, guys. Not even a full dollar. It's by cents. And it's way better. It's not cents better than Scarlet and Violet base. It's way better than Scarlet and Violet base. It's better than Temporal Forces. That's more expensive. It's better than Paradox Rift. That's more expensive. It's what? It's better than Journey Together. That's more expensive. I mean, I don't know. That's insane. Still a Crown is like $60 more expensive than 13 Sparks is or whatever it is. Maybe it's $40, $50. It doesn't matter. It's too much more expensive than a set that's way better than it. It's insane. So Surging Sparks continues to be a buy. It continues to be something that you can finally put in your collection if you didn't have it before. Now you have the opportunity to not just get one box, but get several, where it doesn't hurt you as much as it did before. And it's also a Pikachu set. It's got great SIRs in there, the Latias, the Milotic, the Executor that doesn't get talked about. The Latios is not bad either. The Cerulege isn't bad in there as well. I mean, and just other IRs. The Skarmory is nice in there. It's just it's a nice set overall. It's one that I believe in. It's one that most people believe in. There just happens to be a lot of product on the market. We have like over 1,000 boxes on TCG Player. Boxes are hitting vending machines, and so the price is dropping, and it just makes sense. It's clear as to why prices for Surging Sparks are dropping. But will they drop sooner? I mean more. I didn't think they were going to drop below 260 because at the time Scarlet and Violet base was at like 250 or just getting close to 250. I didn't think it would drop below Scarlet and Violet base, but even that dropped. Then Surgings dropped as well. I mean, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. Do you think it's going to get cheaper? I mean, that's your gamble. I don't know if it is. I'm not going to make any promises to anyone because I literally don't know. My guess is that it can't get much cheaper even if it does, especially with what every other booster box costs. But once again, like I said, market sentiment just changes. It just like goes up and down. It's insane. You wanted Surging to be cheaper, but when it got cheaper, you don't buy. And when it was expensive, all you did was complain about it not getting cheaper, and you didn't buy. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the thought process there. If you can't afford it, that's fine. I always say buy what you can when you can. You buy things when you can. I buy everything that I buy when I can. I don't force anything. It's actually been a little bit since I was buying stuff. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys about me getting like a new job and getting situated with that. So there's no sense in me rushing into buying stuff when I'm getting situated with a new job. You know, even like now, I'm trying to record at a time that I'm not used to recording. I usually record a little earlier. I kind of feel like drained right now, but I'm trying to make it work. You know, everything, that's just the way it goes with life. You don't force anything. You got to find your spot. You find that pocket and you hit it. You know, that's just the way it is. But you know, just like I keep talking about sentiment, it's the funniest thing. You have people have confidence, like I said before, and then you have others that are sitting here telling you, "Oh man, Pokemon has printed this X amount booster boxes in comparison to what they did in all these other years. They've printed more than half in the last few years than they printed out in the last 10 or 15 years." Great. I'm glad you could pull out a number that tells you how many packs have been ripped in the last 5 years or whatever. Can you tell me, is there a number you can give me to equal to the demand? How many people are in the hobby? Can you give me a number as to how many people are in the hobby? How many have entered? How many new vendors we have? How many new rip and shippers we have? How many new stores we have? How many new websites we have? How many new anything that we have that's eating up all of this product? Please let me know. Let me know where is that number, because it's so easy to throw out that negative number. And once again, like I said, just create that drama, create that fear, that clickbait. What about the other side of things? Give me a number that can just equal out to the demand so that we can make this thing look like an actual equation and make it make sense. Please let me know, because it's so easy for people to just throw out all this negativity and just feed on it and just continue to feed on it. It's the wildest thing. I expect, especially thinking about like what Pokemon resembles and what the community should already know as to what the show resembles, to what the whole genre, the whole theme resembles, when everybody's supposed to be together and everybody's supposed to be happy for one another and just work together and help each other out. And it's a complete opposite, especially on social media. This is insane. It's crazy. It's just like the negativity, hit the negativity so you can get clicks. Um, but yeah, once, like I said, you can talk about all those packs. You can talk about all these negative things. You can also talk about how much demand meets every single little bit of production, how every single pack doesn't last. Those collection boxes that will hit stores, I promise you they're not going to last. I promise you those collection boxes will not sit on those shelves. You got collection boxes with Destined Rivals and Surging Sparks people want. You got collection boxes with Destined Rivals, Journey Together, Mega Evolution, and Twilight Masquerade, whatever. People want them. People want the promos in them. They're not going to last on shelves. I'm in New York. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see a collection box. By the time I make it out of work, if I even consider going to like a Target or something on a weekend, it's not going to be there. It's going to be completely obliterated. It's going to be gone. I promise you. Especially that some of these boxes are selling packs below MSRP. Obviously below market, like well below market. So they're going to sell. They're going to get bum rushed. People are going to buy everything. That's how demand is right now. Yeah, prices are correcting. Prices are. It's fine. demand is still very, very, very high. Rip and shippers wouldn't be able to succeed. All these stores and websites wouldn't be able to just continue to prosper and just keep things going as a business. It wouldn't happen. I mean, I think it's just almost like common sense. You hear something, whether it's negative or not, you definitely have to take the time to think about it. Does that make sense? Does it make sense that everything's crashing, no matter how bad even myself, even whoever you are, think about how bad you want the product and how little you can actually get, how much, access you don't have to this product, especially under market or anywhere close to MSRP. So is it crashing? I don't think so. Just like I said, make it make sense. Think about it. Um, really just take the time to think, look around. Uh, that's really what I wanted to get out there. I think that there's a lot of people misguiding other people in the hobby. There's a lot of things being said that aren't accurate, whether it's just assumptions, it's what if the market crashes, what if the market's bear, preparing for a bear market. What do you mean? Like, do you know what's going to happen? Because I don't. Why aren't you preparing for a bull market? I mean, tell me. I don't understand. I don't know. It just really makes me laugh. It kind of makes me just take a step back and look at everybody and be like, wow, I know what you're about. Now I really know what you're about. And it is what it is. Whether people like or dislike that I'm an investor, that's going to be another topic of conversation that I definitely need to talk about as well, because it's pretty crazy that somebody can have an issue with me being an investor, even though I don't have an issue with them being a collector. And it seems like they think that I can't be both. And so that'll be the next video, or maybe the video after that. Who knows? But that'll be a topic of conversation that has been like itching at me. I can't understand it. I can't even accept it, to be honest. I don't, but it is what it is. It's fine. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't make everyone happy. I'll just do exactly what I feel is right and keep pushing forward. And that's it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get that out there. If anything, spread positivity and just be level-headed and just make the right moves and just don't over leverage. That's just the same thing that I always want to put out there, the message that I want to get across. There's no negativity that's going to be coming from me. Even if there is a bear market, we just handle it how we have to handle it. We roll with the punches. We deal with it how we have to. And that's it. We make the right moves, the best decisions we possibly can, and that's it. But yeah, guys, that's it. If you're still here in the video, especially, I really appreciate it. I can't succeed without you guys helping me. So I thank you for that. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace.